welcome to Science and You. Today we are going to learn about nebulas. That's me. Do you know anything about nebulas? Huh?
Isn't it like a whale? I don't know.
A new species of monkey?
A nebula? That's an awesome disease when your feet turn black and then they fall off. It's amazing. And his friend who had it, oh, it was so cool. I really want it.
Moving on.
Nebulas are what we might call the building blocks of the universe. Some components of nebulas are as follows. Collections of dust.
No cosmic dust. Right.
They may also include clouds of gases and leftover matter from dying stars. All these ingredients contribute to form nebulas. There are 5 different types of nebulas. The emission nebula, the reflection nebula, the dark nebula, the planetary nebula, and the supernova nebula. An emission nebula is a cloud of high temperature gas. The atoms in the cloud become energized by the ultraviolet light from a nearby star. They emit radiation that acts almost like a neon light. Thus, one sees a glow of color. This is the Eagle Nebula, better known for its close-up pictures of what is called the Pillars of Creation. A reflective nebula is a cloud of cosmic dust that reflects the light off of a nearby star or group of stars. The Witchhead Nebula's blue color comes from the reflected light. The Dark Nebula forms when a cloud of dust blocks the light that shines from a nearby star or group of stars. The Horsehead Nebula, with its dark mass and outline of color, is an example of this. A planetary nebula forms when a shell of gas is produced by a star as it nears the end of its life cycle. They have no relation to planets, but were given the name because of their look and shape. Here is the Cat's Eye Nebula. Observe the round shape. Supernova remnants nebulas form when a star ends its life in a massive explosion called a supernova. Clouds of matter that have been thrown off by the explosion create this nebula. Here is the Crab Nebula, a result of a supernova explosion. There is also the lesser-known Shark Fin Nebula, which exists in its own right.
Who's in charge of these special effects? You're fired! Yes, well, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you've enjoyed your journey with me, Neb the Nebula. Join us next week, where our special guest will be Bob the Black Hole. And we ask the question, what is it like to absorb everything, including light?
Is that my cue?
No! That's not!
Space monkeys! Well done, Bob.
Sorry.
I knew I should have hired the sun.
The sun is a mass of incandescent gas, a gigantic nuclear furnace where hydrogen is built into helium at a temperature of millions of degrees. The sun is hot, the sun is not a place where The sun